Welcome back to another video. If you are new, hello, my name is Shali. If you guys are interested on my fall or Thanksgiving makeup look, make sure to keep on watching. So I'm gonna be zooming you guys in. As you can see, I have one eye done. I want to be as detailed as I can on explaining everything I'm going to be doing. Taking the LA Pro concealer, I'm going to be taking a flat brush and carving my brows. As you can see, I filled in my brows. They're looking pretty crazy, but this is the whole point of this step. We're going to be taking the concealer and I'm making the brows look very sharp. You want to be very precise because this is what defines how you're going to shape your brows. Also bringing the product to my eyes, I'm going to be buffing that in, and I'm going to be taking the P. Louise and applying just a little bit because I find that when I apply the P. Louise, it makes the colors seem more vibrant. And yeah, Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to be taking these two shades and I'm going to be packing that shade into my eyelids only because the concealer is still tacky. We want to build up the colors in packing motions. Taking our second shade from the James Charles palette, and we're going to be applying it right on top of our first shade. So this shade right here is meant to blend the first shade, so you want to make sure is very pigmented. You don't want to go too high because all you're doing is blending those two colors together, so then we can apply our third transition color. Taking the Jaclyn Hill palette once again, and we're going to be taking our third shade and blending it to our second shade, doing the steps we did earlier. Taking our last transition shade, and we're going to be packing that in just to blend out the third eyeshadow we applied. As you can see, I'm using tapping motion. I found that when I do this technique, it blends out my eyeshadow way better. Now going back and forth with our shade, just intensifying our colors, and make sure you blend everything up. And as you can see, I'm going to be showing you guys I am not satisfied with the blend, so I'm just going to be using the tapping technique so we can blend the colors together. Remember, we want to create that transition color like everything is smoothly blended. Taking the Violet Rose palette, and I'm going to be taking this shimmer shade and applying it to my brow bone. I want to intensify it so you can like see that highlighted brow bone, and I'm also putting it on my tear down and just, you know, fleeking it a little bit here and there just to intensify that area. So now we're going to be applying the lashes. I'm going to be taking the Advanced Essential Lashes. Lashes are my weakness, and yeah, I definitely need to go check her out on Instagram, and I will be leaving all her information down below. And now we're going to be moisturizing our face. I'm going to be taking the Pond's moisturizer, and then we're going to take the No Pore Blem, taking a beauty blender to blend everything out. We're going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in 322. Before you apply your foundation, make sure it matches your neck because you don't want to be looking all cray outside, you know. And when you do take your beauty blender, you want to make sure you wet it and make sure it's damp because you don't want to be blending your foundation with a stiff ass hard ass sponge. So yeah, I'm just blending all that, and I'm going to be taking the Juvia's Place concealer. You know, we're going to be doing the basic under my eyes, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and then we're going to be taking the LA concealer in a darker shade to like contour the shit out of my face and start snatching our face. For the contouring, I'm going to be taking a stippling brush, and then for the concealer part of the face, I'm going to be taking the sponge, and then we're going to be setting up our face with the Airspun powder. And please don't judge me. A girl didn't even fucking notice I was chewing gum the whole fucking time I was filming. So unprofessional, but whatever. With my sponge, I'm taking the setting powder and I'm setting my face. For those that have oily skin, I suggest for you to bake, but because I have dry skin, all I'm doing is setting my whole face and melting the powder into my skin so then I can set everything up. And trust me, this technique is gonna make your makeup last all night. So what I like to do is I like to make sure my face is smooth everywhere, because sometimes, you know, you be missing spots, but you want to make sure everything is set so then when you start applying your blush and bronzer, everything goes on smoothly. Going back with my little palette, I'm going to be doing my under eyes. All I'm doing is taking 2 shades, applying that lighter shade through my whole bottom lash line, and then the darker shade, I'm just going to be putting it on the outer bottom lash. And bam, just like that, we slayed this face. So now we're just gonna be lip lining our lips, lipstick and lip gloss, and we're basically done. So I hope you guys enjoyed my inspired fall or Thanksgiving look. If you liked my little tutorial, why not subscribe, right? So leave a comment down below any other videos you guys would like to see, and see you on my next video. Bye guys. So one die. Why did I get myself together? You guys can see I did one eye off camera. I don't want to sound too scripted. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand how I'm shy as fuck and I like can't even talk when I'm in camera. Like, I don't understand about myself. Like, why can't I fucking talk?